Estoy pensando en ti, solo en ti, lo siento, sé que sabes de mí, pero yo sí, y te quiero. Estoy pensando en ti, solo en ti, lo siento, sé que sabes de mí, pero yo sí, y te quiero. Eres de alguien más y yo no puedo olvidar a tus sentimientos, a tus sentimientos. Quiero que sepas de mí, ser amigos, algo así, y después ver. Eres de alguien más y yo no puedo olvidar a tus sentimientos, a tus sentimientos. Quiero que sepas de mí, ser amigos, algo así, y después ver. Estoy pensando en ti, solo en ti, pensando en ti, lo siento. Sé que pensando en ti, sabes de mí, pero yo sí, y te quiero. Eres de alguien más y yo no puedo olvidar a tus sentimientos, a tus sentimientos. Quiero que sepas de mí, ser amigos, algo así, y después ver. Eres de alguien más y yo no puedo olvidar a tus sentimientos, a tus sentimientos. Quiero que sepas de mí, ser amigos, algo así, y después ver. Estoy pensando en ti, solo en ti, pensando en ti, lo siento. Estoy pensando en ti, solo en ti, pensando en ti, lo siento. Eres de alguien más y yo no puedo olvidar a tus sentimientos, a tus sentimientos. Quiero que sepas de mí, ser amigos, algo así, y después ver. Eres de alguien más y yo no puedo olvidar a tus sentimientos, a tus sentimientos. Quiero que sepas de mí, ser amigos, algo así, y después ver.
Oh my god. Hi everyone. I was contemplating something in my own head and totally forgot to put the Instagram stream on. Welcome all and welcome to today's stream. Basically, it's lucky that we actually have it as we had so much technical issues to even start this stream. I'm really hoping that that everyone is having great day, because my day is crazy from the early morning, and I'm gonna talk about it, but let's just start today's conversation. It's all about online bullying, ergo my title of my stream, which is like get ready with me and with Urban Decay Naked Cyber Palette. Basically, what I want to say is that I saw Urban Decay's posts on the socials that they are dedicating to fighting against the online bullying, against the cyberbullying, as I'm streamer, online streamer. I was on the receiving end of that cyberbullying, so I was like, okay, this is something I can do today, because not only I was on the receiving end of the cyberbullying, but also this particular palette received so much hate from its release. So let's just give her a little bit love and talk about how we can, fix the problem. And hi Sibo, hi girl. Mwah. Thank you for joining, and thank you Kanzero Records for the silver. And thank you Sibo for this silver, and thank you for being with me. We had so many issues to start this stream. So anyways, by the way, I'm now with, dancing. I'm not actually dancing, but I'm showcasing you that I really, I was like, we had like a little bit of the heat stroke going on these last couple of days. The weather is changing. It's again going to be, I'm telling you, the climate change is a real thing. The Austria that actually is like a snowy country. We do not have snow now for a couple of years, and we are like changing in the freaking tropical weather constantly, with lots of rain, lots of heat strokes, lots of showers and thunder, hail. It's thing is like really getting crazy. So we had a heat wave, of course. Me being Mediterranean, I go out on the sun and stay like 10 minutes in the garden and totally change the outlook of my body. So with the new tan, it's I'm definitely embracing new way how I'm going to apply my makeup. So something also to talk about on this stream. Okay, I have a chat going on Reddit, so I'm gonna read it. And Consider Record says, I'm not me, I'm some other husband. Yes. Yes, and Consider Record says, yeah, I have some questions for you. I'll send you a message after the stream. No snow. Okay. So, I'm going to start with prepping with my face. I already used cream for my face. This is anti-wrinkle cream, day and night, with SPF 15, and also it has like 5% of urea. It's dermatologically tested. I bought it in my local Aldi store. It's like Aldi brand. It's one of the better face cream I ever tested. And by the way, it's like, I think that everyone now has Aldi, but I don't know if, or in Austria is known as Hofer, but I don't know if you try their cosmetic line, because if you have Aldi and you are able to buy some of their cosmetic line products, I highly recommend their sunblocks, because there was some kind of couple of years ago, they did like a test of which sunblocks are actually worthy, or high ranking or whatnot, and Aldi brand, which is called Ombia, went like high ranking at that. Their sunblocks are of extremely high quality with a high protection and everything, like 10 out of 10 points. So we were like, what? Yes. And then they started to test other products, and this particular brand came high ranked in lots of tests, and the price is like economical range totally. So I highly recommend. And the funny thing is, with all this whole story about Aldi and their brands and a sub-brand becoming so popular, it kind of pushed the price range. So now some of those products we actually enjoyed before becoming popular are like 2 or 3 times the price that we used to pay. So yeah, I don't know what to say, like, way to go Aldi, or please give us the old prices back. But yeah, highly recommend the brand. So yeah, I'm going to do with my eyebrows something, because girls, let me put my face in your face. Can you see? I mean, I was on the sun seriously for a couple of days, and I look like a drunkard. Can you see that? But now you can actually see that I do have this redness, discoloration, and I have this discoloration above my eyebrows. I think they're like from, I don't know what the F is going on, but you can see it. Can you see it? So I'm not hiding my face. This is not the perfect face. It has a bunch of things going on, and I just wanted to show you what we are dealing with. So I'm going to use the Catrice concealer to cover this things going on my face in terms of discoloration. I'm actually just using fingers and to tap it just a bit, not much, but I want to do my eyebrows, and I cannot do it without prepping the surface around my eyebrows with the concealer. Okay, let's continue with the brow pencil. I'll just take the first one. And let me put my glasses to read the chat. And Sybil said, wow, Aldi's everywhere. Girl, I seriously, I watched Emily Noel, which is like my OG YouTuber. She's a girl that I've been watching for 10 years, even more. I started watching her when she was still working on TV, when she was really, really young. And now she's like married with 3 kids. So I basically started watching her long time ago. And she was like, the first one who actually started communicating about the Aldi and the products that she found in Aldi in her vlogs. And I'm like, girl, if you find the Aldi products okay, I'm gonna go there and I'm gonna check them out. And I did. And then I found out, that also their products are high ranking in the terms of quality. And I'm like, you know what? You had me. I'm there. Yeah, and Kanzer said Aldi is a German store and came to Austria in 1965. That's such a random fact. I love it. I had no idea there was such a big chain. Yeah, they are huge. All I'm gonna say also that in Austria, as they're such a huge, and they became actually like more of they're leaning toward high-end brands. They move themselves from being a discounter to actually having like some kind of prices, chains. Pricey things. Oh my God, Lisa girl, where have you been? Jesus, I missed you. Are you alive? Are you alive? Are you okay? Are you well? Please, because yesterday I was like talking. I called our iPad service, because we have a couple of iPads being broken, and we left them to be fixed, and they're there for 1 month. And I called them and like, okay, boys, what's going on? And like the boys was like, it's a thing. We are all on sick leave. And I'm like, and in tech boys, they're like all like 20 something, and you go in that store, they're all extremely good looking young boys. And I'm like, and you have been on the sick leave? And I said, yeah. And he said, it started with the one dude and now we all had it. And I'm like, do you all have COVID? And he said, yes. So COVID is like decapitating people out here. I'm not sure what's going on in your part of the world, but here we are just like, people are dropping like flies because it's summer. Everyone is outside. Young people are hooking up left and right, Like sometimes I think it's like a new sexual transmitted disease, but way too much information, Okay. And Lisa, I know, I'm sorry, I have been so busy with the other stuff. I'm actually doing great. I started a new media and they're been really great for me. How are you? Oh my God, new meds. Oh my God, and I read new media. Sorry. I'm so happy for you. Oh my God, I need to. We are like doing like crazy things here, to be honest. I'm also doing some kind of changes in terms of thinking of some changes in terms of my professional life. I don't know, girls, to be honest, seriously, today I woke up with the news and I have like am I gonna say like messy bowels? Yeah, I'm not gonna say that I have irritable colon, but let's say it's when I'm stressed and I'm like kind of chewing on the stress. I'm like toilet and me are like buddies. So yeah, that's kind of thing going on today. So I like, okay, I need to wind up. I need to like lose. I need to chill. And I started to listen one of my steamy audiobooks just to chill, because this is not where me stress is not working. Also, what's going on in the world, it's not really, something that I'm handling well in terms of my mental and emotional health. So I guess that, girls, I guess that every girl is like having at this point some kind of is handling some kind of demons. So anyways, I was like contemplating today what I'm gonna do, and luckily the Urban Decay posted that anti-cyber campaign, and I'm like, okay, I'm going to play with the cyber again. We all know what I went through with this cyber palette, that I really do not want to hate it. I gave it so many chances, but it is challenging to use it, and I really although it's not on top of the quality we actually know from naked palettes, I really think that it shouldn't deserve as much hate as it is. Maybe because it's not cheap, it was like $50, but still so we're gonna give this girl another chance, and we're not gonna hate it. We're gonna love it. We're gonna be respectful, and we will give her a chance. But I also want to mention about the cyberbullying thing, because I'm like, what's up with that? Seriously, it's such a thing going on. People, calling names, attacking other people in the cyberspace. I had like a situation going on recently, and I think that I mentioned this, you know, because I'm a gamer and I'm playing games, and I had I had a couple of situations when other gamers were cyber bullied because of the gaming. Also, you know, because the way how they're playing the game. Also, if people find out that some girl is like a girl or trans or such, they receive so much hate, and I'm like, what's going on? Why is this? Why is these platforms, you know, online platforms are such a fertile ground for so much hate? You know what I mean? I'm not sure, you know. Like, yeah, I'm gonna hate you. Like incognito, but I'm not gonna have balls to approach you, you know, and tell you to your face, you know, what's up? What's up? You know what I mean? So, anyways, and yesterday I had like a kind of someone responds, yeah, the people who put themselves on the line, they like can be bullied because, you know, they put themselves on the line. So basically, you know, whoever put themselves online anyways, you know, even in the chat group, you know, like with the kids, you know, the kids among themselves in the chat groups, there is like huge amount of the bullying. So I'm like, okay, so anyway, you put yourself out there. So basically, if I put my foot outside my house and my neighbor sees me coming and he doesn't like or she doesn't like the dress I'm wearing, I'm putting myself out there. So yeah, I'm basically wearing the sign, yeah, I can be bullied. You know, I'm like, that's so weird, you know, that's so weird. So okay, I'm missing a conversation on our pen. And Sybil says, how many iPads you got? That palette has such a pretty art on the cover. I'm not using iPad, but you know, Kanzira Records answered for yeah. Yeah. And Sybil says, angry children on the internet, fuck them. Yeah, I totally agree with you. So anyways, yes, I totally agree with you, Sybil. This is like such a beautiful, beautiful cover, and I'm such such a shame that this palette actually hasn't received enough love. It actually received so much hate, and you know my story that I've been waiting for this palette for months to arrive in Austria, and you know, I really wanted to give it a chance. And to be honest, last year after my second stream, third streams, when I actually used it, I said, okay, you know what, I really think because it's so shimmery and, you know, duochromish and whatnot, it is actually more of the summery palette. Because of these shades here, it actually gives beautiful color range to create I think beautiful summery look. And me looking like this, we're gonna work with this. And oh my god, hi Haggis. Is it Hag? Yes. No, it's not Haggis. It's a Fearless Tension. Oh my god, it's a Fearless Tension. Hi Australia, how are you? Oh my god, Australia. Fearless, I'm gonna tell you, we are cooking in Europe. We are having such a huge, big heat wave. It's going on, and I think that most of the Europeans are like, oh, we want to go to Australia. We want to go and have winter. And if you have snow, we are missing snow. I'm going with the concealer all over the lid. Okay, concealer all over the lid. I'm actually going to put lots of concealer and lots of base because this palette actually seeks lots of love, lots of oomph, and we need to work a lot on the shade to achieve optimum coverage, of the optimum usage. I don't know what's the word. So anyways, it's hot and it's crazy. The pressure is changing. People are getting crazy. I'm telling you, no one is sleeping. And the funny thing is, I was reading on the Twitter. It's like it was a conversation going on because the heat wave really hit the mid Europe and southern Europe rather well, and because of the all the climate changes, Austria is a cool country. Seriously, it's like cool, like Switzerland, with the snow and mountains and great places for go skiing, and and we didn't have snow for so long because we're like, everything is freaking changing. So anyways, what I was saying, anyways, we are melting here, and Austrian people, we do not have ACs. Seriously, we do not have ACs because we do not need ACs because temperature, was usually around the highest one around 25 degrees, So it's like crazy thing going on. My Twitter is like binging left and right, that everyone is like having a heat stroke because no one is having AC. I'm telling you, people, you don't need to have AC if you're living in Austria. And so it's crazy thing going on. And so luckily a couple of years ago we bought this portable mobile one. So when we have this kind of heat waves going on, so we can use it for 1-2 days because we do not need more than that 2 days in a year. But of course, if you're like in Croatia, you really need to have AC. The days when you didn't need to have AC were gone like 20 years ago. Now everyone in Croatia and Italy, Greece, you know what I mean? We all have AC. And hi, Haggis! Oh my God! See. Fearless Tension, Cash Me on My Couch is Haggis from Reddit, so I changed, like my brain did a name switch. And Fearless Tension says it's weird, and here it has been raining during summer. Yeah, climate change is a thing. Okay, Sybil says, be right back, may go to shower, still listening, but cannot chat. We cool, totally cool, girl. And Lila3 said, you sound like Skylar from Breaking Bad. I'm not sure, should I take it as a compliment or as an insult? Okay, I prep my lid and I'm going to go in the palette. Like I said, I'm reminding you we're using Naked Cyber from Urban Decay, as they recently, I think yesterday or today, started an online campaign of fighting against the online bullying. They collaborated with a bunch of creators talking about the how to fight the online bullying. I mean, you know, like I said, there is so many things that's happening online. Of course, there are wonderful people that I met, like Sybil, like Lisa, like Phyllis Tension, like Haggis, like Rosa, like Vanessa. Oh my god, I met so many crazy wonderful people online, you know what I mean? And because of those crazy wonderful people, I'm doing this show because I'm enjoying chatting with people and meeting people, and which is so freaking crazy, because to be honest, you know that I'm like how it's called, neurodivergent. You know, I'm like having extremely high anxiety in the terms that I'm like not outgoing at all. I'm not. It's just, you know, there is a thing that the new researchers actually kind of prove that the neurodivergent women are like more capable to adapt to their circumstances and present themselves as like a normal part of the unit. So I guess that, you know, we are all playing that part. But you know what I mean? I'm like really not outgoing, and my husband and lots of my friends will confirm that I'm a loner. I like books, I like movies, I like gaming, you know, I like makeup, and you know, the circle of my friends are really tight, you know what I mean? So me to actually love to go back to stream just because I like to chat with you, and you know, with you, it's like, you know, it's a huge deal for my neurodivergent mind. So yeah. And Skylar from Breaking Bad was a bit of Karen. Seriously? I don't know. Oh my god, I don't know. Should I like say that? Like, I actually maybe watched 2-3 episodes. I'm not really into Breaking Bad, and I like feel that I'm gonna get so much hate. Listen, you know, I love The Blacklist. Listen, I'm like watching now the 9th season of The Blacklist. This is me, you know what I mean? I like this, you know, kind of crazy character. I mean, the Breaking Bad is for sure full of crazy characters, but you know, I'm like the, you know, that kind of person. And Fearless Tensions left lots of my icons on Twitch. Yeah, they're like cool, aren't they? So anyways, I am going in this shade, which is virtual. It's beautiful transition shade. It's like, I think that this eyeshadow palette, I know that no one is actually talking about I went through my social media feed, and seriously, in the last I feel like 10 months, I haven't seen anyone using it. Like basically, what I did notice that in bunch of decluttering streams, lots of beauty streamers choose to declutter the cyber. It was like, oh my god, you know, this is shit. I'm gonna declutter it. I'm not gonna use it. But I don't know. I'm not ready to declutter. I'm not sure that I'm gonna ever declutter because I really do not want to hate it, and I want to offer her as much love as it possible. Okay. Oh, hag is a meat pudding made from sheep parts. They are left over after a sheep has been slaughtered. Yeah, I think that we actually one time had haggis. You know, you can buy it in a can from Amazon. I didn't need it because I don't like the insides, you know. Hi Vanessa, just saying to say hi. Have to check on my mom and help. She has migraine and nausea. Yeah, I totally understand, girl. Do not worry. This weather is like hitting us all left and right. The child came home and we couldn't actually sleep at all last night. No one, including the cat who molested us all night. And I was like, you know, we couldn't sleep at all. And she's like, yeah, me too. And everyone in the class were complaining, that they haven't slept well. Yeah, it's the heat wave. And Phil Essential said, is this background artist the one playing guitar on YouTube? Yes, Kylek. I think it's a Kylek. Yes, and the song was Why Don't We Shuffle. He's a good guitarist. Okay, I actually applied lots of virtual as my transition, and now I'm going to use. If you're watching me on YouTube or Twitch, you actually can see the palette in this in this corner. But I'm definitely going to show also on the stream. I'm going with this, with this. I'm going to go with this shimmery, and maybe I'm going to use this duochrome. But definitely some of the shimmer shade. I'm not going to go in this darker shade because I'm not feeling that this is summery look, and I want to use the summery look. By the way, if you're watching me on YouTube, if you're watching me on the Twitch, I'm just gonna move aside because you can hear in this corner. Can you see this corner? It's like a chat. Okay, I woke him up. So he found a space here behind TV. I guess it's cooler because it's so freaking hot, and it's I don't know why he thinks that it's cooler behind the TV though. So freaking weird. And Vanessa said we have changing weather. We went from sun to storm to hail to sun in the same day. All this since 3 days. Yep. It's going on. Okay. What I'm gonna do with the fingers. Let's see. I'm going to actually swatch all the shades. Oh wow! I want to use this one. I'm not sure how it's gonna go, but can you see this? I mean, this is beautiful duochrome, and I'm like so freaking sorry that there is so much issues to for it to perform. It's called cyberspace. Let's go. You know what? No, I'm going to use these spongy things, applicators, As you know, with when you're using shimmers or duochrome, applicators are actually a great tool for applying these particular shades. And Fearless Attention said, looks like a silver color. It's actually like, it's called duochrome, so it's changing shades from, like, you can see like almost like orange, or what is this, orangey color? No, not this one. This one, like, I don't know, bronzy orangey to like greenish. So yeah, we're gonna see how it's going to work. I don't even know is it going to be visible on my lid with me getting a tan. You know what I mean? Okay, it is visible. It's really soft color. I guess it's actually really perfect for a summer, as it offers that just a bit of sheen on the lid, and it's a full punch. Its full punch is actually visible. Oh my, yeah, it's visible when you actually move the lid. So yeah, oh my god, and I'm sweating as a pig. And this is why you need that AC nose. Okay, I'm now going in the flat synthetic just a bit. Oh yeah, it's like really beautiful. Yeah, I mean, it's the color. It's not. It doesn't offer. It's not like punch in the eye. This is like the pigmentation that you need, but it does offer that subtle glow, that subtle sheen, especially if you're a tan and you want to have more like of the fresh summer glow eye look. I like it. I mean, I like it. And Sybil said, wait, show all the colors again. I'm going to show you what I'm using. I'm using this duochrome. I was contemplating to go between this orangey shimmer on the lid, but I went for the duochrome. It's this shade, it's called Cyberspace from the lid. I'm not choosing, and I'm going to be honest, you know, I'm not really choosing to use any setting spray when I'm applying the duochromes or shimmers, because I really want the shade to speak itself. You know, if I cannot build the shade without you know, tips and tricks or whatnot, and then I really feel that I might personally being the one who is actually not knowing how to use it. So looking now on this lid, it's really looking nice and fresh. I don't know, you can see the difference between two lids. I mean, definitely it would this combination of the bright eye would work also beautiful with this. Can you see this? It's extremely a beautiful shimmery shade. So yeah, highly recommending this palette. If you know, if you like, listen, if you still own this palette and you haven't decluttered it, you know, because you are like disappointed with the color payout, look, I'm really highly recommending it to using it like during this crazy summer times where you actually need to like some kind of brightness shimmer on your face, and it's definitely cheaper than a Charlotte Tilbury quads. And Fearless Nation said, I love to have that cover my whole face, so when I turn my head, my face would change colors. That's an idea. And Sybil said, wear light, like almost a nude look with a subtle change in the different light. Yes, that's actually true, Sybil, what you're saying, but this is what this newest trend is all about, where, you know, the face is all about the glow, the light, the shimmer, the brightness, the, you know, what we can do with natural light. So if you are following, you know, how more and more trendsetters, more and more beauty bloggers are leaning toward that more natural look. It's all about, you know, the brightness, how to like bring the light to the face, not declose the face with, you know, more intensive shades. Today I was like, I saw that Charlotte Tilbury also did the makeup on Lizzo. So again, it's like more and more and more of this bright, fresh face look, and I'm like, I'm not actually against it. I'm totally for it, you know. Yeah, can you? I mean, okay, I'm gonna put it in the camera. Oh yeah, this is now when you actually see. I mean, I'm gonna cover this pimples around my face, but I'm really hoping that you can actually see what's going on my. I haven't still finished this one, but can you see it on this one? How the bright light shifts, and then the light also shifts on the lid. I'm like, so basically, you know, when you, it's like goes from the orange to the green as you're like moving your face. And of course I feel that because people are expecting so much duochrome, so much from the duochromes, and of course lots of indie brands. I mean, Lethal's duochromes are, you know, undeniable. I think their Lethal's duochromes are at the moment undeniably the best duochromes on the market. You know, I don't know, maybe also a bunch of other indie brands outside Europe, because I'm talking about the Europe brands are there, you know. Also from the Glam Shop, so which is like Polish all makeup online store. So they have also beautiful duochromes. So you know what I mean. Maybe because people actually kind of expected that some particular quality, you know, for the duochromes. And when they didn't get it, they got really upset, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? But I'm really enjoying how everything sits on my lid, and the way how, you know, it offers me that special glow. I'm really like interested. Besides me, I know that none of my friends actually bought Cyber. None, literally no one. I'm like really, really interested. Has anyone, on the channel, purchased the Cyber and about their opinion? What do they think about the palette? And are they also sharing the same opinion like most of the beauty content creators there? It's really shitty, or do you really think that, or are you like me thinking that the palette actually deserves it doesn't deserves so much hate? Okay, I'm using the synthetic brush to cover all the discoloration going on my face. I really need to, do a little bit of peeling. I haven't done a peeling, seriously. I don't know when was the last time I did a peeling or a mask on my face, and that's not something that I should like brag about, because this face needs more nurture and healthy glow. Okay, I did cover. I'm not sure how much I was okay with it, but we're just going to go with the we're gonna go with the flow. Okay, let's see, back with a little bit of Kyle. Okay, I'm not going to do much on my eyes because, like I said, I really want to keep that fresh, glowy face. But I'm going to immediately go with my CC cream, and I will do a little bit more of the cream contouring. Okay, I'm using the CC cream from Evelyn Cosmetics. And to be honest, these cat ears, they're like pressuring my brain, And like, it's pressure is going on in there. Okay. Oh my god, I think that this is happening. Oh no. That I'm literally almost done with the cream. Yeah, it's fine. It's and Phil Essential said that he's hoping that it's not giving me headaches. It's fine. I feel that sometimes, no matter which one I wear, depending on the weather, my head is like, I have a big head, to be honest. This head is big. I always make fun, in my family we are always making fun that we are like, we have big heads. No hiding about it, it is what it is. So, yeah. we just then, kind of tried to cover it with lots of hair, which was not really successful when I was young. And my mom thought, yeah, because I have fine hair. Please tell me that I didn't have, I was not the only one. But when I was younger, because, I have fine hair, like really, really fine hair. And my mom was thinking that with cutting my hair, it would make it like more firm. You know what I mean? Like that thicker, that it's going to be thicker, and I don't know what she was thinking. Let's just say I was like looking like a boy. I was not happy child, because I don't have any issues with like women sporting the short hair, because I know so many gorgeous, beautiful women with short hair, but I'm not that person. First of all, my skull is ugly. It's ugly. Seriously, I'm like, Mom, you know that you need like to move, developing skull here and there, and but my skull is ugly. Probably as I had like a big head when I was coming out. Who knows what happened? You know what I mean? And then, so when I finally hit that age, puberty age, when I myself could decide that the length on my hair, and I started growing and growing and growing, like I was all freaking happy. This hair is gonna be long. At least it's not. I'm not sure that it's ever gonna be shorter than this length. You know what I mean? And Phil Ascension said, a big head, big brain. I think it's a myth. Cutting hair makes it thicker. I definitely, I'm going with the peach concealer because I want to cover this blue under eyes I'm sporting. It's, it's thing. It's a thing. I definitely know it's a myth, because believe me, this hair is not getting anything. And, I was like, she cut my hair like literally I was like a bald child till I was 10, That was not cool. It was not cool. I'm gonna be honest. It didn't help. Mom, it didn't help, So it is what it is, you know what I mean? And Phil Ascension said, I have a massive head and gaining weight made my head even bigger. Look at me. I have like under chin, Look at me. I'm like, my big head with the under chin. I totally get you. And I get you. Oh my God, listen to me. I like, the other day I was like, I'm like 44. You know that. I'm like old. So the other day I was like talking with my sister. She's like, are you like do exercising, because I'm like old, and believe me, I eat once a day, seriously, because when you're older you need to stop eating, because so I'm like really, really controlling my intake of food and everything. And she's like, you need to start exercising, because it's going, you will have vacation and you're gonna go to the beach. And I'm like, I freaking don't care. I don't care. I spent 2 days swimming in the pool. We have small pool, like not even like 9 meters long. I did 5 laps and I died, and then did 5 laps and I died. It's so freaking crazy. So anyways, there was like a saying of someone's, I read it somewhere on like, it's a Croatian thing. I'm like, I'm too old to suck up my belly, to even suck up my belly. And what do you think that I'm gonna suck up my tongue? You know what I mean? When you come at one point in your age, when you like hit some one age level, Nah, tummy sucking out the tummy. Yeah, it's not happening. It's not happening. And the mouth, biting your tongue. Yeah, it's it's not happening. So it's like I said to my sister, yeah, I'm too old to suck up my tummy and to, bite my tongue. So yeah, it's it's not happening. And Phyllis Sanchez said, I hope I look as good as you at 44. Oh my god, thank you so much. I'm 36. And Bortro said, oh man, I thought the shirt says I'm topless. No, it says I'm hopeless romantic, but then below it says with dirty mind. I love this shirt. I too rake havoc. When I'm when it's summer and I just go out, with this shirt and I'm like, this is me, and I'm, this is totally me. I'm hopeless romantic with dirty mind. Yeah. And Sibyl says, Sibyl, I'll now I get out of shower and you're straight flaming yourself. You're the best. Yeah, and Kanzero says, I'm topless. Yeah, you sure is. In this house, with this heat, we are mostly topless. So maybe it's too much information, but believe me, people, it's hot. And Bortro said, dirty mind we can work with. Yeah, well, yeah, that's me. Okay, I put the peach concealer. I think that I haven't concealed this one. I love this shirt. I really love this shirt. I love, and am I the only one who is loving this shirts with, the something, some parola types of ways on it, I have one. I like my child has a shirt it's, I don't know. I'm trying to remember which brand, but basically the shirt says free hugs. I think it's Tom Taylor or Say or Sai. It's like the European brand, and so it's like the free hugs. And she went to the school, and her friend came and hugged her, and she was like, what? and the friend said, yeah, you said free. So now whenever she wears that shirt in the school, she knows that it's always gonna be some kind of child who's gonna come and hug her. So she's like, okay, hugging. Yeah, that's actually okay. And Sibyl said, I like shirts with cats. Oh my god, I don't think that I have shirts with hats. Okay, I'm going with I want to put the concealer. I'm going to go with the Evelyn Natural. And Bortroll, I like the aquarium. Well, shark just swallowed a turtle. Yeah, it's like a something, I put on the TV behind so people are not bored. And you need to have engaging background. I don't know. Apparently it's a thing when you're streaming. Do not have a boring background. But what do I know? I'm just I just sit and stream. Okay, I use, like I said, Evelyn concealer in the HD liquid camouflage concealer in the shade Natural. We're gonna see how it's going to work. I'm using my ring fingers to apply the concealer on under eye area because I do not want to cause more damage and more wrinkles than I already have. Oh, And now I'm yellowish, but it is what it is. Phyllis Sampson said, "I missed that with the shark." I really do. I like listen. I really pay attention what's going on behind me, which is actually not something that I should actually say out loud because you always need to be present. Yeah, in this world, you know. But I'm not sure that there was a shark who swallowed a turtle. Because you know I wouldn't I don't want to have like aggressive stream going on, so, and I don't want to be like sued. Oh my god, she showed, you know, shark attack. Oh my god, oh my god, you know what it's gonna be, and at the end it's going to be a shark named Meg, who swallowed a turtle. That's going to be fucking crazy, you know? Like I'm not already like branded as a Meg the shark. Okay, I'm using a little bit concealer also on my nose. Is camouflage because this nose is red. Nose is red. Little bit on the chin. I have some kind of pimple going on above the lip. Such a silly movie. Yeah, I haven't watched it, you know. I haven't watched it, but I know that everyone was like, you need to watch that movie. And I'm like, you know, why? You need to watch it. I'm like, nah. So I'm aware, you know, I am aware that that movie exists, and you know, with this like backdrop, you know. By the way, look at my like grays. Sorry, people. You know, I'm just so freaking lazy. I just want to be the, you know, person who is going to, you know, be like free with its grace, but I'm still not there. I'm not there, and it's not going to happen. As I watched recently some TikTok, and a woman who is like, I don't know, she's like 30 something and 40, and she's fully gray, and she kind of, you know, accepted her natural color, because people, you know, I started getting grays when I was 23, 24, because my natural hair color is really dark brown. So you can imagine, you know, when you're of lighter hair color, of course, you know, the grays is not going to be seen in your hair. But with my dark brown color, the grays were everywhere. Anyways, I'm digressing. Me changing color in this almost blonde is also one of the reason is because I'm fully gray, and it's easier to maintain the color. But to be honest, I'm sorry, I'm not sure when I'm going to color my hair. Maybe it's gonna be next week. Though I'm going to Croatia this weekend, if my sister sees me without with this amount of gray hair, she's gonna disown me. She's gonna say, yeah, girl, this is no go. You need to color your hair. Okay, I missed like a bit of chat going on Reddit. And Sue said my top 4 favorite shirts are cat shirts: cat in space, cat on the moon, cat in a crescent moon, and yin cats. I don't have any shirts with cats. Do I? I have cat. And Conzero Record says, I don't have a cat shirt, I have a cat hair on my shirt though. Yeah, we have a cat hair on our shirts every every single shirt has a cat hair. Yeah. And Sybil said, I had fun watching the Meg. Really? And thank you, Conzero Records, for the alley. The Meg Deadly Creation Depths. Yeah. Yeah. That's not gonna happen, yeah. And Phil Essential said, I cannot see the gray, it just looks blonde. Yeah, it's here. I don't know. Anyways, it is what it is. Grace is happening. Life, it's part of the, life. So we should just accept, the changes and, wear them well. Okay, I'm going to use the cream contouring stick from Catrice. I'm going with the shade Warm Brown, as I got a little bit tan. This is not little bit tan. This is, yeah. And start with applying. I'm using the fingers. I'm kind of contemplating that, a lot. Oh my god, this is really, really a pigmented cream contour. I just like what I was I wanted to say something and then I got distracted. I get distracted a lot. I don't know what I was saying. I hate this. I really do have a problem, attention deficit, I like. Okay. Girl, what were you thinking? Oh my god, yes. I really, really enjoy. I mean, let's be honest, I'm doing makeup on myself. I'm using fingers to apply. Of course, if you are sharing makeup and your professional makeup artist, please do not use the fingers for the product application. Use the brushes and do not freaking share brushes. Also, with this heat going on, I definitely need to store some of my makeup in the fridge. And also I saw it on the Emily Noel vlog, or I don't know, it was years ago. During the summer she had a small fridge on her makeup table, and it was a size fridge. It was so freaking cool. She kept her cream products in it. Yeah, I really, really like that idea. Yeah, it's good. And Phil Essential said apparently there will be a new Meg movie, the Meg 2, The Trench, in 2023. Really? Shit. Now I will need to go and watch the first part. Oh wow. I'm doing the a little bit of the chin contouring, trying to hide my under chin. Yeah, I just also, yeah, this is something that I want to discuss because I have so many questions about the cream contouring, especially in the terms of under chin. So, of course, especially with my curvy ladies, there are so many things you can do with cream contouring and change a lots of your shape and like hide the areas that it's bothering you, especially if you, like I did now, when you want to hide this part of the face that I sometimes I call them hamster's bags, but there are like this, you know, you can actually collect another portion of food here. Basically try to decide where your jawline is, jawbones are, is so jawbone or jawbones are. So basically this will be your line, your border. Where you will make the line, even if there is additional space below that jawline, you will need to make that line exactly on that part of the face to make successful, to create successful contouring shade line or contouring line. Fearless Ascension, maybe make it a romantic movie with your husband. Oh my god, yeah, no, we are not doing that. Definitely not doing that. You know, we can like, I don't know. Like I said, I spent the last couple of days watching the 9th season of the Blacklist, and let me tell you, people, I love James Spader in the Blacklist. I was kind of bummed when the Elizabeth, the character, the actress that played the Elizabeth, kind of like, I don't know, choose to leave the show. Did she choose, or I don't know the old tea happening about it, but I really love this show. Okay, I'm going with a little bit nose contouring. Okay, this is not really. Let's darken it a bit. Okay, it's happening. Okay, it's happening. Definitely I need to put this stick in the fridge. Yeah, Fearless Ascension, it's not happening, especially with the Meg 2. I want to like we watched the Doctor Strange the other night and kind of enjoyed that movie, although I'm kind of not really sure where the Marvel is going with the multiverse thing. I didn't enjoy. I know that everyone was talking about the Spider-Man multiverse movie. I actually didn't like it at all. I really didn't enjoy that movie at all. So I'm not sure where it's going, the Marvel is going. I'm so glad that in the, credits after the Doctor Strange. Oh my god! Did you watch the Doctor Strange? Because I don't want to spoil it. Oh my god! I'm gonna get downvotes just because I spoiled Doctor Strange. Maybe I need to like stop while I can, because you know a bunch of people still didn't watch Doctor Strange, and I don't want to be that person who's gonna spoil the movie. Okay, anyways, I enjoyed the Doctor Strange movie. Kind of didn't get the multiverse thing. I'm not really into that, but there you go. I guess that you need to go somewhere from that point. And of course, as Scarlet Witch is my favorite Avenger, Marvel, not happy. Not happy. Okay, going in the Evelyn. Oh my god, I need to like to show you Evelyn cosmetic Wonder Match loose powder to set up my under eyes. With a bit brightness on the forehead. Oh, it started to rain and finally maybe the pressure is going to a little bit like be easier. Okay, and going into, of course I dropped the shelf, into the Bronze Away Costa Rica. I have met, this is like the last year summer collection, a limited edition from Catrice. They have new one, it's called Tropic Exotic. I mentioned in the last couple of my last streams that if you have last year's collection, you do not need this year, but if you do not have the last year and you want to invest in a good quality, high quality face palette, I highly recommend from this year limited edition. It's called Tropic Exotic. And Account Zero says, I'm always forced to watch freaking love movies. No one is pressuring you to watch the freaking love movies. Go away. You know, I always tell him to go away. Okay. Going into bronzing powder to top it, to top the cream contour. Oh my god, can you see? I mean, I'm seriously loving this bright, fresh summer look. Let's make a pledge. I really, you know, I know that lots of people are loving my colorful looks, but you know, when you know, when there is a summer and like heat waves and I'm like 10, I feel that I'm like really enjoying to create like fresh glow, bronzy, golden, or even like the, you know, rosy shimmery makeup looks. Oh my god, the other day I saw I was watching another beauty content creator, and she created such a beautiful bridal fresh look, and I'm like, I felt so inspired that I want to freaking do the bridal looks constantly, you know what I mean? And Phil Essential says, do you get hungry from only eating once a day? Yes, I do. sometimes it's really really hard, and then I want to like trick my belly, you know, and then I'm eating flips like corn based or corn based like snacks to like, because corn is like, at least in my case, just goes through me whenever I'm eating corn-based food. I'm just like, you know what I mean? It goes like this, And when I diet, I'm like I'm basing my diet on like corn-based. It's called palenta food with lots of yogurts. You know what I mean? So but with the as you're getting older, you actually there is some kind of theory that as you're needing less and less food because your metabolism is not as fast as you were younger. And of course I'm not actually active like in the terms of physical activity as I was when I was younger, and the fat is less fast spent when you're older than when you're younger. So, and there is like some kind of theory, that, and this is what I'm actually doing, not every day. But it's called intermittent fasting, something like that. Please just like, drop a comment if I'm like messed with the name. When you're actually, fasting for like 12 hours or 16 hours. So after, I eat, I don't eat like until the next day for like next 12, 16 hours, something like that. And Phyllis said, I cut out heavy carbs and have been eating more salads and protein. There is a link between eating less and longevity. Yeah, that's actually true. Did I actually share with you fact that my family is like, they're like, seriously, I'm gonna say that we're like all sickly thin because we are nervous people, like nervous people. It's like everything is going through our bowels, so you can imagine what's happening. But my family is extremely thin, and my grandparents actually lived almost till 100, and they were like thin, and they ate, swear, cabbage, corn, potatoes. I'm not kidding, they were farmers. This is something they like had a lot, cabbage, corn, and potatoes. And they had meat. They eat meat also, but not as much. But they ate lots of dry meat. You know what I mean? So yeah, they lived until they were 100. 100. That was like, so this is where we are at. If we are actually like all lean on this side, and what I'm seeing, we are leaning. Yeah, we're gonna live long. And I drink heaps of water with a tiny bit of cordial, and it curbs the hunger. Yeah, actually, yeah, I'm drinking lots of water, and also I like to eat yogurts. Yogurts are kind of, also a meal, which I'm kind of like, okay, which I'm enjoying. Okay, I like where I'm going with the face. I mean, of course I like Let's go with the blush. What I'm gonna use? What I want to use something that I haven't used for a longest time. Yeah, this is mauve. I don't want to use mauve. Well, I see that I use lots of my blushes recently. Okay, let's go with this La Roche-Posay in the shade Rose d'Or. I got it from my sister. It's like a fresh, new, peachy matte shade. I'm not even sure. Yeah, who knows if it's going to even be visible on my shade, on my face. But we're gonna try it. If it's not gonna work, we're just gonna add something more. Definitely, Field Extension. Yeah, the water. I think that the water is like the necessity. To as part of mandatory, not only dieting, but intake, fluid intake. I'm really not sure why the people are choosing to, drink the sodas and such drinks, because they're so full of sugars, artificial sugars, and definitely they're not doing you well if you're wanting to maintain a healthy lifestyle. Oh wow, yeah, it's working. Oh my god, I'm really kind of enjoying whatever is happening on my face. Really enjoying. Let's go with the highlighter. I'm going to use like golden one. Do I want? Yes, I want to use this golden one. Yeah. But still, what I can actually tell you for sure, that it's, as you're getting older, it's really much harder. Oh, wow. Wow. I kind of put this, like, applied, like, oh, Jesus. I don't care. It is what it is. As you're getting older, it's definitely more harder to maintain the optimum weight, or to get back into shape. And let me tell you, I really do have because I have good muscle memories, because when I was younger, I was doing lots of physical activity. I was dancing. Let's say that I never had issues, so much hard time to maintain the physical shape like I do it now. Oh wow, I'm enjoying whatever is going on here. Okay, let's go back and create a little bit more depth on eyes, and finish eyes, mascara, and then we're gonna go on lips. And Firo says, I got addicted to the sodas. I drink them sometimes maybe 1 or 2 a week. I used to drink sodas every day. Yeah, I think that this is like the major issues in today in general, sodas, because of the amount of the sugar those drinks are having, and I'm gonna be honest, I really enjoy drinking Coke. I really enjoy drinking Coke, but I don't do it often. I don't know, maybe once a month when we go and like have the cheat day and we go to Burger King or KFC. But when we are home, it's like we do not have any juices home. Seriously. We do not have. We have a soda maker, and sometimes when we are in like we want to do something special or whatnot, or have guests, then we do the soda. We use the soda maker with the syrups. Oh wow, I love this. So anyways, yeah, this is what it is. And Sibyl says this look is so bright and natural, feeling very summer, isn't it? I'm like so kind of enjoying everything. I mean, it's summer, it should be like fresh, we should have fresh face. And I know that lots of people are expecting a crazy colorful makeup, but let's just go and create some freshness. And my face is already burned, so there you go. I think that basically also this golden bronzy look, it could be like great wedding look, if you're looking for a bridal look. I mean, if you're looking for inspiration. By the way, do you know that when I got married, that I did my own makeup for my wedding day, not the reception, because the reception day was like the other, like we had like 2 events. It's a long story. So anyways, I use like this kind of bright peachy shades. And then on the reception day, I think that I mentioned that the makeup artist, I went to see makeup artists because anyways, for the wedding day I did my own makeup. For the reception I went to do with a makeup artist. She did like the standard neutral brownish, I don't know, a look. And like literally everyone said that they enjoyed more my wedding day look when I did like more of the bronzy look than the reception day. And Sybil said, I enjoy drinking Coke. My water accountability bodies caught me red-handed yesterday. Girl, seriously, Sybil. I have this bottle, that I'm constantly, and you are seeing me on the stream constantly. I don't know how much. Is it a liter in it? I'm not sure. I think it's a liter. Anyways. This is my dose. I drink around 3 to 4 bottles a day. So yeah, I think that lots of people are like, yeah, you're drinking 4 liter of water. Yeah. Also, just a disclaimer, people, I do have like issues with kidneys. So I do need to have like to drink lots of water, not sodas, not sugars, not anything. I need to drink water or tea because kidneys. So anyways, cheers. drink water. Yeah, I think that it's 1 liter Sibo. So yeah, I sometimes I have like a I think going on. I'm going to go in the virtual. So basically what I use today is virtual and cyberspace, these 2 shades. Definitely the only way to hold my kidneys checked is to drink lots of water. And like people like are, oh my god, you're drinking water before you go to sleep. And I said, girl, I don't care if I'm like waking up in the middle of the night and go to pee. I would rather wake up 3 times in the middle of the night and pee than go and go in the hospital. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'm using the virtual also on my bottom lid, just to a little bit also brighten the eye. And I want to go. I'm not sure where should I go. I'm going to, in this shade, it's called Metadata, in my inner corner. Yeah, so anyways, another tip, if you're having kidney problems, stay away from artificial sugars, any kind of artificial sugars. Literally drop everything, anything, sodas, cakes, cookies, whatnot. Leave everything and use the natural sugars from the fruits. Oh my, can you see the inner corner? Oh my god, loving this. Because why I'm telling you this, because the sugars in artificial sugars are really, really bad for your bladder, and they can cause the uprise of the bunch of infections, which can cause the kidney infections, which can cause sepsis and kidney failure. So if you're having bad kidney, stay away from freaking sugars. Just my, me yelling at the people who are, eating sugars and they have bad kidneys. I'm like immediately pissed off. People said I have one too. The brand is Tequila. It is the great bottle. It's really helped me to drink more water, but sometimes I can escape that bubble craving. When I was working my last job, I drink a minimal of 3.5 liters per day, and it was great. I didn't even have to pee all day because I sweated all out at the job. Yeah, that's actually good thing. Drink a lot, sweat a lot. That's actually you're just told me that you have a great immunity and your body is actually doing great work. I want to do something. I'm gonna leave this. I'm gonna leave this fresh face eye look. I'm not gonna actually touch anything. I'm just going to apply lots of mascara. I'm going like with that. I was contemplating, to play with a little bit of eyeliner on the bottom lid, but I don't want to. I'm going to leave it like it is and enjoy my fresh face. Continuing with the mascara base. You know, I have like, but I think that I already told you a couple of times that I have this, it's called chronic UTI, you know. So, so I have this chronic UTI because of the, something that's called kidney reflux for on my both kidneys, but at this time it's like the only problematic is the left one. So you know that I'm like, you know, I'm like with I'm really close friend with my urologist. Actually, we kind of hit it off before I found out that she was urologist, and the girl was like so funny, and she called me, it was like a year ago, and she said, you know, girl, I have a UTI, and I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? How is that possible? You're like urologist, you know, and you're having UTI. And she said, you know, because she's working in the hospital and they have lots of cases and whatnot, and basically it was like a hell week. And if you like, UTIs are also kind of stress related, and also something connected with the sugar rising, you know. Anyways, it's kind of long story short, and it's like, girl, you are a urologist and you haven't been drinking water. And she said, girl, please stop yelling at me, because she's the head of the urology department. And she said, I have enough of yelling from my nurses, you know, who were walking with the tea and water with her, you know, when she was going from the patient to patients. And like, I have enough of yelling from my nurses who, like, when they found out that I have UTI, they're like, oh my god, we told you to drink water and tea and you didn't, and now you have UTI. Anyways, it's fun story. But it actually like just like confirms that thesis that the doctors are the worst patients. Do you know that? It's funny. I'm like, please, you know, be aware. Drink water and, you know, pee. And Fearless Tension said, I'm sure that everything processed is not good for health. Naturally, whole foods are the best. Yeah, that's actually like 100% true. Going with Maybelline Classic Volume Mascara. Okay, I need to use my glasses to read the chat on Reddit. Sybil said, do some fake lashes. My fake lashes is in the top studio. And I still haven't bought any magnetic one. I want to buy them and I want to try them on, and I don't want to like cause some kind of damage on my lashes that kind of finally started to grow. So maybe, you know, that single ones I might rather put. And Sybil said, oh my god, that's awful. I think I've had 2 UTIs ever, and the last one had me thinking I was dying. I could not deal with the chronic UTIs. You're tough. It's, I don't know if someone, it's like a thing when you're like, you kind of pass that certain pain threshold. Your definition of pain is not as same as the normal people. So like, I had sepsis because of the UTI like how many years ago? I'm trying to 17 years ago. 17 years ago I have sepsis. So anyways, I didn't have any pains. I literally didn't have any pains. The only thing I did have is spike of fever, and it was really crazy on my body, and it was like I was constantly just tired. You know what I mean? Because of this. And I was working a lot, extremely a lot. It was a really stressful job. Basically, stress, you know what I mean? And I went undiagnosed for a couple of months, and it caused me, that I got sepsis. I was in hospital. Anyways, I even had a priest came to my bedroom and gave me my last rites. That's actually a story for itself. But after that, I kind of learned my body and start listening my body more. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I do not have pain. I like typical pains like normal people do, because my pain threshold is, I guess, different than some people, most people. So I cannot actually say when it's hurting or not, because I just breathe through the pain. But I do know because my joints, the side effect of having a chronic UTI and having kidney problems is also, I think that I also mentioned this, the spikes of rheumatoid arthritis. Oh my god, I'm probably butchering the name. And it happened also after that flu I had a couple of years. So basically, my joints swells. The pee smell changed, the heaviness. The flow is different. So yeah, it's different. Yes, rheumatoid arthritis. Yes, that fearless tension. And fearless tension, the Mediterranean diet is a good diet, includes eating fish, grains, vegetables, olive oil, and some wines. Yeah, we eat lots of, not fish, but the grains, vegetables, olive oil. That's what we eat a lot. Yesterday we ate I did that cabbage stew. I love cabbage. Can eat cabbage all the time, but with the cabbage also you need to be really careful, because it can sit bad on your stomach if you do not know how to process it well. So I did it like a stew, and Jesus Christ, I thought that we're gonna have it for 2 days. No, it was gone in 1 day. It felt like the movie, Fast and Furious. But it didn't mean that it actually was a good food. And Sybil says, oh my god, doesn't sepsis kills you? Yeah, usually do. So I was lucky, I was saved at last minute. And Sybil says she casually left out a wine. Yeah, I'm not leaving any wine. Girl, I love wine. Okay, this is Essence Lash Princess mascara, the green one. I really love this one. It totally changes lash look and eye look. It really has this perfect effect on the lashes. wide awake look. And Phyllis says, the cabbage makes me poop. And this is a bad thing? You know, that's a good thing. Pooping is well. Oh my god, we are talking lots about peeing and pooping. Oh my god. And probably people who are watching me the first time and they're thinking, oh my god, this woman, why I'm like here? Why I'm watching? This is not something I want to hear or see. Yeah, welcome. Anyways, thank you everyone who is still here on this stream and watching me talk about so many interesting too much information thing, and thank you for sticking with me and this conversation. It's like, you know, if you're first time here, we're always talking a lot about everything, mostly about the beauty and fashion, but sometimes conversation takes us like really on the like on the wrong side, and we are stick with talking about the poo and the pee. Okay, now let's go with the. We're gonna let the mascara dry, and let's go with some fresh. Oh, the child woke up. Okay, it's time for a fresh lip look. I want to go again with a fresh lip look. I know that. You know that we all love like bold lips, but with this look I really want to have fresh face. And this is Essence Soft and Precise in the shade My Choice. I actually really approve this lip liner and the title My Choice in regards of the recent developments, My Choice and my stand. Okay, and I'm going to use a little bit of Why Not also. Okay, there is a love going on between the cat and the husband. And by the way, he's like purring extremely loud. So if you hear the cat purring, it's the cat. Okay, I want to, no, you know what? I want to use this one. Yeah, this is, do I want to use this? Oh no, it's like a little bit, I wanted like more of, I guess I'm going to go back on this. And Phil Ascension said sometimes we need to talk about the important topics like this is Alverde lip cream in the shade Luminous Coral. I think that I used it recently, but you know, I wanted to do something to go with the face look, fresh. What is this? No, this is not. Yeah, I want to use also, I mean, this is like beautiful shade, but it's definitely way too light. Okay, I'm applying a little bit. This is beautiful lipstick, but it's like totally broken, and I don't want to trash it because it was a limited edition from the Kiko. It's Kiko Glossy Dream Sheer Lipstick in the shade 211, and you can actually see that the mix it does like beautiful bright lips, like summery bright lips. And of course, just for Sybil, it's like the lips are a bit how is that name, you know, darker outside, inner, lighter inner. Oh my god, just for Sybil. Ombre. Oh my god, it took me like ages to. So, Sybil girl, for you. Ombre lips. Ombre, yeah, the lip color, and Phil Essential says that lip color cream is so nice, and yeah, and I'm like really sometimes angry at myself because both of these lipsticks were limited edition and I cannot find the shades anymore, and I'm so freaking angry, and I rarely use them just because they were a limited edition and they are almost at the end of done, almost done. Okay, oh, I'm done with the makeup. Let's do a little bit blending, lower lip. Let's do a little bit cream bright pencil in the waterline. This is LV Confession Eyes Kohl Pencil in the shade Veil of Nude, and this is my final look. Okay, you are in my face now. Are we liking it? Okay, I put you in my face so you can actually see. By the way, I washed my hair today and just like let it dry. And as you are in my face, now you can see the grays. Can you see the grays? So I'm not hiding them. They're here. They're here to stay. It is what it is, and you know, it is what it is. The life, you need to accept the life, and the life changes, and the body changes. They're happening. We started a conversation about the online shaming and online bullying. In my case, I did receive lots of terms like bullying in the content I'm creating, also because I'm older content creator, and in the terms, you're old, go away. And I did receive hate because of my accent and the way I'm speaking English, although English is not my first language, nor I'm English speaking person. So I just want you to understand, whoever is watching this, that the online community should be more of this, give more support, because the people who are creating content for all of you, we are also like humans. We're not gonna break under the pressure, but it's gonna hurt us also. I also want to mention one thing. There was one beautiful young, the girl was so freaking beautiful. It is in Serbia, content creator. She got constantly bullied by the other content creator, and lots of people who were supporting that other content creator. The girl, oh my god, it went the wrong way. And the girl unfortunately took her life. So I just want you to be, when you're watching someone, to be aware that the words really hurt. They hurt, and you are actually not aware. Sure, who you're gonna hurt, whatever you and who you're gonna reach whenever you are choosing to post a hurtful comment under the content creator content. So anyways, I'm like enjoying this overall look, and like it's fresh, it's summery, and why not? And we can actually say that although this palette received so much hate and in last year, because no one actually loved it, that it can be used for the and it can be made used for the beautiful looks, especially for the summer, as the shades I'm using were fresh, summery, sparkly, and in trend with the new fresh face makeup look. And thank you Haggis and Fearless Tension for your sweet comments and you loving my accent. And thank you for being here for me and being my greatest fans. I really appreciate. And thank you Seabell girl, I love you so much. Thank you for being with me. I really need to get some cat t-shirts, because Ringo, I need to put a freaking Ringo on my shirt, and to be to represent him in full terms. I mean, I do have cat ears. Oh my god, they're on the wrong side. Seriously? Okay, I'm gonna put them on the right side. And like I said, I will always support you and will stand up haters on your stream. Thank you so much, I do appreciate. But I guess I'm just kind of want to share, that whoever is watching this, just be like, okay, let's just be little bit more supportive and, you know, not so much hateful toward the online content creators. And Sybil says, glowy and glory, gorgeous. Thank you so much. Yes, Ringo is meowing. It's time for his dinner. So I'm really hoping that you like the stream. If you did, please upvote, like, subscribe. I'm on bunch of socials, on YouTube Max Beauty, on the Instagram maxbeauty.official, on TikTok Max Beauty, Twitch Max Beauty, on Reddit. I'm always forgetting. I do have my subreddit, you know, it's Max Beauty, and I do post also the content I'm posting on the other socials. I'm posting on this that subreddit, so you can also, you know, follow there and subscribe. I will be back in 2 days on Thursday, and then for the weekend we are traveling to Croatia. I'm gonna probably melt, but I'm really hoping that it's going to be beautiful trip. But I'm going to be, you know, here anyways whole July before my holidays. Anyways, love you all, and I'm really hoping that I'm going to see you next Thursday. Until next Thursday, love you and bye.